Here we go. We are live. Hi, y'all. Welcome to Girls Not In. What up? Where you going? Hey, look,
I
we
gotta.
got fabulous Wonder Lady Faye. We got beautiful Miss Amber over here. We've got the always adorable Nadine and our lovely redhead Gen Xer, Rhonda.
Woohoo!
Who's in the
Hey,
chat? Girl,
everybody.
I saw you prepping the chat there. Did you our warm up act now? This week opening for Girls Night In, it's grumpy old dude. How ironic, that is so cool.
I successfully navigated the playing of the stream without like having the major echoing like I did last week.
Good deal. My dog chewed up my Corsair headset.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get another one. I was mad. And he's
Oh, I
so
bet.
dumb. He's just so dumb when I tell him you're bad. No, he just looks at me with this big I'm a cute dog. What I'm gonna do, you know?
I get it.
Oh, my goodness.
Arr.
Yeah, I get it too. Cats
Stay mad at him.
and claws sometimes are just not the best things.
Yeah, they're destroying the love seat at this stage. I tried to fix it once already, and they just keep going. Like now they've peeled a strip of it off the top. What's the purpose? How do you even figure out that that's a thing you can do? You destructive little fuckers. But it didn't rain today. I'm so happy it didn't rain. Yay!
No swamp backyard.
Oh, it's still very swampy. It's been a swamp for about 2 weeks now. And it's going to take more than one sunny day to dry that shit out. I did message my landlord today and said, hey, got a pump or something? Can we just remove this lake from my backyard so I can mow because the grass is up to here? Hi, Philip. Hi, Ease.
Hello.
So yeah,
Hello.
Hey.
come and remove the water. I could mow because I know how and I'm capable. I'm just not doing it in a swamp.
Right.
I hear you.
Right.
And we tried to warn him that when he built the house behind us, if he didn't do something about the drainage, we were going to be underwater. And did they listen? No.
No, of course not.
Any hoozles. What y'all been up to, everybody? Spill your guts. You
Well,
first.
my Twitter decided not to work the other day. It was my DMs that were locked though, not my regular Twitter. So it was weird.
Strange.
And of course, like half of what I have to say, I don't want to say in public.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, like, hey, you, where are you? Things like that. It's like,
Yeah.
couldn't do a thing. I tried to write. I don't know if the messages I wrote you, Rhonda, ever went through, but
Yeah, they finally did. It was like testing. I just got on and got those this afternoon. I'm like, you're here.
well, you sent me a message, and I was like, oh, I forgot to write back, and so I started writing back, and then I noticed like all my messages were disappearing.
Oh, weird.
Like I'd write something, hit send, watch the little thing go, and then nothing, and I'm going, what?
Right?
What? Oh, that was.
She's decided to make her presence early today. Say hi, everybody.
Hi,
baby girl. Hi, sweetness.
Oh, that is sweetness right there.
Disco dog.
She's like a little floopy.
Disco
She's
dog.
very fluffy.
Can you see everybody over here?
Yeah.
Hi, cutie pie.
She just wants to lick. Like that is her thing.
She's a kissy baby.
Yeah.
Very much so.
That's what Fiona's like. She's a kissy baby.
I love you too, but you have to get down. I'm busy. Mama's busy. Hi, Nerdy. So if y'all didn't notice, we have a lovely background now and stuff. So I went ahead and splurged and upgraded my StreamYard so we can have a lot more people in too. And
Oh,
no
cool.
no more ugly duck up in the corner.
Yay.
Aw, yay.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
puppy and penguin time. Yes, that's right.
What's going on?
Who are you talking to?
Let's
My
see.
my electronics are weird.
Oh, you.
I think I have to like go and just hit update, look for updates everywhere because like everything's acting weird. And you know
Yeah.
it's it can't be, oh, I have a virus. No, this is definitely like an operating system thing. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yes.
Oh, and there's so much
At
stuff I
least
have to do.
Well, I made it through my first 2 weeks at my new job.
Oh yeah, how is that going?
and do
You know,
tell.
yeah, it's going really well. I mean, like working in the office doing paperwork stuff is not exciting or fun, or there's no people stories to tell. But like half of this crew I worked with about 2 years or 2.5 years ago before I went to the job I was at. And so it's nice to not be in the midst of strangers while I'm, changing jobs and such. So it's just all good.
Good.
So yeah, so it's boring but good, and I'll take it.
I'll take
And
boring any day.
yeah, boring and good. So yeah, that's my life right now, except for my
Wonderful.
except for my haircut, because like I wish I could see y'all all in person, because like the back, if you saw
Oh,
the back swings real nice, and then and then I pushed it back toward my ears and then did a spiral, and like that reminds me of 1920s flapper girl too. So
yeah,
it's
the pictures you shared were cute with the
oh
little,
well, thank you.
little sideburn thing going on
Yeah.
there. I like that.
And so, and it was nice and funky too, because I've got it's not just hair pushed, I've got a very asymmetrical haircut. So I've got one side that's really short and the other side that's not so short. So,
Nice.
yeah. So that's
I
my
like that
excitement.
actually. I do that occasionally.
Well,
I'm trying to
thanks.
decide. I need to do the roots really bad. I'm trying to decide if I want to let it grow and turn it back white again, but I like the red so much. I forgot how much I liked it.
Well, there you go. You do you, Angie.
It takes about 10 years off of me too when it's not white.
Yeah. Seriously. Well,
I like it white. I'm sorry. I
I,
do.
I can't say I don't like it white. I do. I do. It just looks so much like my mother staring back at me in the mirror. It's like, I'm bored. Let's do something different for a while.
yeah.
That's why I was letting it grow, but that got way out of hand. I don't know what I was thinking. I hate long hair on me. I just hate it. It's uncomfortable and miserable, and I just don't have time to fuck with it. I don't want to. When I started having to pull out the damn straightening iron and the curling rods and all, I was like, oh, hell no. What are you doing? What are you doing? You quit this because you were sick of it. You damn sure don't want to do it to yourself. So I went back to the clippers.
Yeah,
Easy.
I got my hair cut off short again. It had the longest it got during COVID was down to my shoulder, and then it was like they're kind of bobbed at my neck, and now it's like no, it's like my neck is shaven, so
Yeah.
I'm happy
I
with
don't
that.
I don't have a neck when my hair's long. It's like, oh look, I have a neck.
My hair is shorter than Amber's right now, so
Nice.
I
Now,
prefer short
Amber,
hair.
see, Amber, I can't tell if your hair is pulled back or if you actually have a short do.
It's
It's
short.
very short.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's all shaved.
Extra cute. Yes.
It's like an Audrey Hepburn.
Yes. Oh, I
Like
love
right now,
it.
if I went ahead and just did the sides it could be all white and then the top would be red. If I do it all, then the bangs are going to stay red for a while because they're longer than the rest of it. It takes a little longer for it to growing out. But I don't know. I can't decide. I'm bored.
My
Okay.
hair's long.
Yes, your hair is long. You've got good hair. Damn it. What is your problem? What are you hacking for? Come here. Come here. What did you eat? Oh my God. Oh my God. They were mooching. I was eating tacos a while ago, and they always include this big old pepper that comes in the thing. And I made the mistake of taking a bite of that sucker once. I was like, oh, God damn, that's hot. And I was like, no, it never. And I like spicy stuff. So it had to, it's got to be real fucking hot to upset me. And so the dogs are here mooching, trying to get a bite of my tacos. I'm like, here, have a lime. And I try to give them, they don't like that. And the little old man, Rudy, he's like, I don't want that. What else you got? What else you got? So I stuck that pepper down there.
Oh my
He'll take a
goodness.
bite. I didn't let him have it. He clumped down on it. And I thought maybe he would not want the rest of it. And no, he kept begging. He's like they do with peanut butter.
Oh no!
Baby, was it hot? Get you a drink of water there. And so I started to stick it down there. The other dogs came and sniffed it and wouldn't touch it. They're like, oh, hell no. I can smell the heat in that, Mom. I'm not biting that. And he's still steadily sitting there looking at me like, give me something, give me something. And so I stuck it back down there again. And he snatched that whole damn thing out of my hand and ate it. And I was like, you dumb fucking dog.
Oh,
That's going to hurt later. You're going to shit and it's going to be like fire. And
I was gonna say you're gonna have a rocket dog. Rocket dog.
Yeah, he's going to have to stay far away from me for the rest of the evening. Because he's pretty rank even when he's not been eating the wrong things. And I really didn't think he would eat it.
I understand.
That's where we're going.
Oh my.
Oh,
my
if
God,
the pup
you
has
did
some pep in his step, you know why.
Ah ha
Oh,
ha.
we were dancing today, Amber. I actually was dancing today too. Marley was on her hoverboard, and I was teaching her how to follow the lead. If I push, you go back. I pull, you come forward.
Oh,
And we were dancing. It was fun.
No, I made the mistake. See, I make very weak coffee for myself. I made the mistake of going to Dunkin' Donuts and ordering one of theirs.
Oh my
Oh.
God. Smack you in the head.
I had way too much caffeine. I was like, woo, yeah, let's go. Where are we going?
Too much caffeine?
Yeah.
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Can you explain it in
Nadine and I
English?
are like amateur.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but if
Like-
you two stopped drinking caffeine, you would just cease to exist, I think.
I think it's
your
true.
battery would run down and you would just go poof.
My head would explode.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't drink a lot because it messes with my anxiety real bad. And then next thing I know, it didn't mess with my anxiety, but I was sure willing to go anywhere and just let's go. I'm bored. Let's do something.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to stand there.
I miss the days of the caffeine buzz. I miss the days when it still worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to the
Those are
point
long gone.
not helping anymore.
I
was gonna say,
think there's you can get like some sort of like caffeine fatigue or whatever. Like if you don't have it, you can't even function normally. You no longer get the buzz from it. It just keeps you alive at that point. You know?
Yep.
And I think that's the level that I think I'm at. Probably Nadine too, but like
Oh, yeah.
you know.
IQ is here. Oh my gosh. Hi, dude. How you doing? I miss you so much. Where you been? I've been thinking about you the last couple of days. I was like, I have not seen that big giant eyeball in a while. What is up with that?
There's been a couple of people I haven't really kept up with lately because I've been just so busy.
Busy. Being busy again is good though.
Yes and no.
Because sitting around, nowhere to go, nothing to do was bad.
You know, I missed out on every bit of that, just so y'all know.
I know. But I don't consider you lucky for that either because you worked your ass off, dear. While the rest of us are sitting home bitching about not having anything to do, you're working your ass off. And I admire you for that
Yep.
big time. Because, yeah, the
Yep.
rest of us got a whole year vacation.
I
You got
know, and
double
it's
dunk.
like I feel like I worked 2 years worth in that 1 year.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have no doubt.
Well, one good thing about the pandemic, things came to a head, and my sister switched jobs finally. So
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
Well, that's
But,
good.
but like, whew, you know, what the
Yeah.
like? What did it take? And her place didn't really. They weren't good on the PPE. Like when she got the new job, they gave her enough PPE for 1 week that she saw for like the entire 9 months she was there for the pandemic. Like, what does that tell you about where she was working? They
Oh
didn't
my
care.
God.
They didn't care at all.
What did
Sounds
she
like they
do?
didn't even really believe that it was a thing.
Yeah.
She was working in medicine.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
like they gave her maybe one mask, like maybe.
What?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No.
She had to buy her own PPE.
Aw.
I mean, she did anyway for like regular stuff, but
I'm
add the
sorry,
mask
like you.
expense.
Yeah, that's rough, man. What the hell? I'm sorry.
What
you
happened?
have with that. IQ says I just had to have part of my colon removed. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Facing divorce. Now I'm going to be totally honest with you here, IQ. I'm not sure how upset I am about the divorce thing because I do believe you were being held back, and I doubt very seriously it's your fault. Just saying.
yeah. Divorce is such a good thing. Trust me, I watch a lot of
Sometimes
true
it
crime.
really can be. It can be a fresh start.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
mine
all
was
make
so
mistakes.
necessary when I got mine. It wasn't even funny.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was sad at the same time, but it's like, no. It was just sometimes it's necessary.
Yeah.
Thank you. If you need anything, we're here. You shout out.
Uh-huh.
We'll do anything we can to help. So
Absolutely.
let us know. I'll be a character witness for you.
Hi, honey.
Josiah's here. He only comes because Nadine's on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We know what
What?
brings his milkshakes to the yard.
Aw. Well, I haven't seen Shadow Kitty.
I was just thinking, I haven't seen Shadow, haven't seen Doorknob Head yet.
No.
And wasn't Dave here last week? I thought Dave came in last week. Maybe
Oh, he did.
Anyway. Oh my God, you're a rotten, spoiled mess. You are.
Well, I'm thinking about going back to school again.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah?
Thinking about it.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Get my
what are you
bachelor's
thinking? In what?
in medical billing and coding.
I think why not? Yeah.
Yes.
Be my
Yeah.
boss's boss is what could happen because I would have a higher.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Do it.
I don't know. I'm so scared to do it. I don't know if I can do another 2-3 years of studying while going to work. That was so hard the last time.
Well,
Yeah,
anything
that's
you
cool.
need to for emotional support or anything else like that, like you've got it, girl. You
Well,
want
I'm
someone
gonna
to help
tell
quiz
you
you or
one
whatever?
thing from experience. If you don't do it now, you won't do it when you're older. Just saying, because you'd be like, "Fuck that! I ain't got the energy for that shit."
I didn't get my degree until I was in my late 30s. So that's not
Angie,
true.
I truthfully can say that I don't know about that at all because I had taken, when I took my network technician course,
Grumpy. Is that a
there
good
was
job?
a lady in there that was 80 years old taking a network technician course. She was learning to be a network technician. It wasn't just a computer course.
Right.
It was a
Wow.
it was a big thing. Like, and there was a couple of guys that were in their 60s and 70s. So,
That's pretty fucking remarkable to have the willpower
Yeah.
to do that. 'Cause
Yeah,
the
yeah.
harder you get, the harder it is to make yourself do stuff.
Yes.
Well, to be fair, Angie, it's not like you're free.
True, true. Not that I would use any free time that I had to go to school, because fuck that noise.
You don't
No,
know that.
I hated school. I wouldn't. No,
No,
no.
I'm the one who would go back to school if I could figure out how to swing everything and make it work.
I thought about going back to get like my teaching certificate so that I could go and be an instructor at a beauty school or something. I thought, nope, just not gonna do it. Can't do it. The thought of homework and studying and stuff makes me want to barf. I was
Oh.
no, just not. I can't forget about it. I would have to listen to some professor that's probably half my age, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm way too ages for that.
I don't know. I feel guilty not going back because I did so well. It's like I found a natural knack and I should be pushing myself to do the best at it I can do.
When it comes to happiness, I don't know about the whole should.
I
Like,
know.
Media.
just because
There.
you can doesn't mean you should. Only do it
Right.
if you want to do it. I mean, honestly, because if
But
you're
do
going
it.
to commit to 3 years of doing something that you think you should be doing, no. If you want to do it, yes. There's a
Right.
difference.
Right.
Because if it makes you unhappy, you shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know, like, well, I'm one to talk. I'm sitting there telling the teenager, yeah, well, college isn't something you enjoy, girl. You know,
Right?
it's like, you're not there to have fun. What are you kidding me? Oh, well, college isn't what I thought it'd be. What, you thought it would be fun?
That would be like it is in the movies.
Oh yeah, not that way at all. You just sit there and I told her the truth. It's like, college sucks. Get used to it.
I don't call you a shithead. I tell you to be quiet. You're my arm candy.
I like that.
Sit there and look pretty.
Yep.
Good job.
No, but like, I don't know. I think school isn't to be enjoyed. Like, get it over with. Do what you need to do.
Yeah, it
If
was
you
never
need to go
designed.
back, I mean, I regret not staying in college and getting an extra degree. So instead, I was like, how do I graduate and get the hell out of here? So I was done.
I regret not
No, Marty,
going when I was coming out of high school.
That's probably it. I probably would have had a lot more fun in college than I did in school. But
Probably, but
Oh, yeah.
like, at the same
there wasn't
time,
nobody gonna let me in. Nobody wanted me. I didn't even sign up because they'd be like, "No, you suck at school. You're not coming." Hell, even the military didn't want me. So what the fuck, you know? Beauty school it is.
I would like to go back to school, but I can't afford that crap.
What would you do?
Yep.
Huh?
What would you do if you went back to school? What would you study?
Oh, I would get my education degree.
And see, I would like to have an advanced degree in nursing so I could inject Botox, basically. So I can, because like I can inject right now, but I would have to go to work for someone else. But if I were a nurse practitioner, I could obtain legally the stuff and be of that advanced practice to, be able to do that independently. So,
Road trip to Rhonda's. Woo!
Yeah, really. Right?
Girls
got a-
not in person.
I've got a forehead that needs to no.
What about this thing right here that looks like I'm permanently angry? Sorry.
Well, I think Botox could be like a lifesaver. If I ever got it, it would be right before I had to go visit the fam.
Oh yeah.
You know, so I'm not wincing. I'm not like smirking. I'm not, and it's like, oh, don't mind me. I've had the Botox.
You can still do those facial expressions if you have Botox, unless somebody does it wrong and you do too much.
Well, that's the idea. I'd want to.
Stroke
I
face.
would want to freeze my face so I only could give like that disapproving mannequin stare and go, "Oh, that's funny." Ha ha ha.
What are you fixing to go to
my.
Alabama and see that family?
No, all my relatives from Alabama have like died or moved out, so I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Please don't go to Alabama.
I'm like, hey, I mean,
All my
that's-
relatives from Alabama have happily like moved on with their lives. The only family left there are in graves. You know, they're done. They're done, and I'm not going to visit them. So yay.
Yeah, you would not be happy in Alabama. I even worry about you if you say you're going to come visit me here in Texas. It's like, oh my goodness. Please come
Let's
straight
see.
from the airport to my house, okay?
Oh no, I don't want to meet any gun-toting idiots. Are you kidding?
Oh, it's worse now. Now you don't even have to have a license or a background check or anything. They're
Oh,
doing
oh
that.
my God.
Yeah,
See,
now it's
and-
just you can open carry, concealed carry, whatever. You don't have to have a permit or anything.
It makes
Oh my
me so glad.
God! Really?
Yeah. It's Texas, y'all. What are we gonna do but bigger than everybody?
That's
We're not the
that's
only state that's like that, but
No.
that's
just-
completely
I was very
ridiculous.
glad to get out of Texas when I did. But Faye, I do live in Georgia, but there's Atlanta right here. You would be the safest in the South here.
yeah.
I don't know. All I know is
I
I
know.
couldn't. I wouldn't be able to bring my car because of the New York plates. It'd be like, we know who she is. I would have to like rent a car out of state and then drive.
That's funny.
I'll let you drive my car with the lashes on it.
Oh, that'd be great.
You got extra lashes now. I bought another set and I extended them all the way across.
Oh, that's
Oh my
great.
goodness.
I make people grin everywhere I go. Random people wave at me going down the road going, I like your lashes. I'm like, good deal. I made you
That's
smile today.
funny.
And people at the drive-thrus are all about, ooh, girl got the lashes.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
That's a damn straight.
Oh. So I've been kind of jealous because I have friends who are artists who do well, who sell their art, who do this, who do that, and I'm sitting there going, I gotta step up. I need passive income. That's what I need.
Oh,
I've decided I
love
need
that.
passive income.
Okay.
And Grumpy, as for your question before, this is a family show. I'm not going to tell what kind of candy you are.
Oh,
Ah.
Mm.
Cream
Is
filled
it something
chocolate
that I
gummy
tell people
bears?
is it something I tell people to eat all the time, Amber?
A whole bag full.
A lady
whole
never
bag of it?
tells. A whole bag.
A whole bag of. Oh yeah.
We were talking the other night. I told her, I wish I was that. I wish I could just say that to people. Sometimes I have no guts, no glory. I was like, yeah, whatever. I would love. There's just so many people. I would be just like, would you please go just eat a bag of dicks? I would love to be able to say that to people.
Yeah.
I need an infusion of
If you guys
faith.
could
I
see
find.
the
That's what I
emails I edit
See,
out.
what you gotta do in those situations is have a bag of candy dicks. Here, eat a bag of dicks.
Here we go.
You can actually get them mailed to people. Saying,
That would be
That's
awesome.
funny.
just
I
saying.
would send my sister a bag of dicks. I should. Oh my god. She don't hang around with any cool people though. She wouldn't know what it meant. She would think it's funny. She would have no idea it was a fucking insult.
So did you do it? Did I what? Did you eat them? Oh yes, I did. Thank you.
Yes, that was my goal.
Oh my.
I'm not a nice woman sometimes.
Yeah.
I
Like
am
I said, if you could
really
see the
not
emails I edit at work,
Oh,
you'd be like, yeah. Because there's sometimes like, I am just a peon. I do not get paid enough to do your fucking job and mine at the same motherfucking time.
right.
Educate yourself. Then I'm like, nope, don't send that. Don't send that. Nope, nope, nope.
Oh damn, our little girl's growing up. Look at that.
Oh my.
you know those
Yeah, I'm
little,
more likely to say something shitty to a stranger than someone I know. That's for
you know
sure.
those little monitors that they put on your finger at the medical office?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pulse ox.
Yeah. Well, my sister cleans them all the time because before every use she cleans it. She makes
Yeah.
sure that thing is sterilized,
Yeah, because you
and
don't know
she's
what that
like,
finger's been.
"Well, she's like, you don't know who
Exactly.
just scratched their asshole,"
Exactly.
and I'm like, "Oh." So I kept that in my head, and so the person behind the counter wasn't wearing gloves, so they were gonna put the lid on my coffee. I was like, "Wait, no, I'll do that. You're not wearing gloves." And they're like, "Oh," and I was like, "I don't know if you just scratched your asshole." They dropped my
Your picture
coffee.
goes.
They dropped my coffee. I was so sad. I was so sad. I'm like, you were just supposed to laugh. I don't suspect that you walk around with your finger up your eye.
No, don't.
I was like, and then we do the second cup,
It's
and I'm like,
only.
again, let me do that. I know my hands are clean. Okay.
I know where my hands have
know
been.
it's my asshole. I have to taste it. So there you go.
Kaga.
You know what I mean. But still,
Yeah, I know.
I
what you
just
mean.
can't believe I made him drop it. And it's like, oh, a line stolen from my sister makes people drop the coffee. She's a lot of fun.
Cheers.
She is a lot of fun.
I don't have to go anywhere, y'all, so there won't be any driving or parenting. I have no children. So yeah, if Granny gets a snooker on, there's nobody gonna be harmed by it tonight.
Well,
That me.
good.
It sucks though once you start, you can't stop. Fucking
After that coffee, I'm just hoping it brings me down a couple notches so I can sleep. Ooh.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh, show us your cup. Wait, let me get you big here. Show us your cup. Y'all check out this cup she got.
Oh, let me.
This is bit. I'll put you in a trunk and help people look for you. That is the
Is that
best
your-
thing.
Oh, is that your wine?
That is
cup?
pretty awesome.
I
That's the
love
kind of
that.
friends
Actually,
like
right
that.
now it's strawberry lime daiquiri.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Ooh, that sounds actually quite good.
So, well, I just had coffee, so I don't. So I think tomorrow will be another wine day, but we're skipping today.
I wish I liked wine. It's way cheaper than alcohol beverage like Crown that I have to. Still
It
makes,
all ends up
still
being
makes
the
me
same.
scrunch up my face and go, whew.
I like Fireball too.
Well, that's too much for me.
I like that.
Yep.
But I like putting it in things.
I had a favorite drink once for quite a few years. There was a bartender at my local karaoke establishment, and she made this thing called a purple hooter shooter. It
Oh,
was
those are good.
so yummy. And I would say, oh, I only have one, and then there would be two or three. And everybody gets a purple shooter.
Aw.
Doorknob head, it's about damn time you showed up.
Doorknob.
Oh
We were
Late.
talking about you
Don't
earlier.
shame the audience, Angie.
he just wants to go on the naughty list, if you know what I mean.
Well, he see, you know what happened, Angie? He
What?
heard you say the purple hooter shooters or whatever you just said, and he's like, "Wait, what?" He's like, "I'm missing the show."
Said Hooters.
Well, that's
Girls night and somebody said Hooters.
It's like, yeah, it's like, there's a girl's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm late."
okay. I have to admit, the fireball and apple cider sounds good.
It does kind of
Ooh,
like
that does
apple pie.
sound good.
That sounds like the insides of an apple pie.
Mhm. They've got moonshine, I guess you'd call it, some wetland, and that goes around up here.
Mhm.
That is called apple pie,
Mhm.
and it tastes just like the inside of an apple pie, and it is the best tasting stuff ever, and it's so dangerous.
Mhm.
Oh, that sounds
It
good.
doesn't have an alcoholic burn or anything to it. It's so yummy, and it will kick your ass.
Oh my
I know
god!
some people think Long Island iced tea or kamikaze, and I do love them. They're
Mhm.
delicious. They're really good with food, but they're so refreshing, and you don't feel the alcohol.
Yeah,
You know, they're
right.
too easy to drink, and they're
Uh-huh.
delicious.
Right.
So,
Right.
like, I was talking to my sister. It's like, have you ever had like fish tacos with a haddock and blah blah blah, and they're really spicy, and then you get like a kamikaze, which has that lime, refreshing, like juicy feeling. I'm like, yeah, you got. I love a delicious drink like that, but I wish it came in like not the amount of alcohol it is, because I'd like to enjoy it more rather than going, I have to be careful just to take a sip. Like I want to be able to go gong 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 without going, oh, I'm just gonna ruin my taco experience now.
See
If
what
you know
I've
what I
done. I
mean.
told you my limit was 2, and I've already done 4 in an hour. So another hour from now, I will probably be drooling on a pillow somewhere. But I'll be okay for the rest of the show.
At least you'll get your rest.
That's all right.
You know what's also yummy?
Yes.
Watermelon wine.
Oh,
Haven't had it, but it does
No.
sound good.
it does
It
sound.
is. I had homemade watermelon wine. We were playing cards. Girlfriend up the road and her husband and me and my boyfriend at the time were playing cards. The girls were having watermelon wine and they were having whiskey or rye or something. And oh my gosh, I had to go pee. I stood up and I almost fell over. It was awesome.
I'm looking right now.
Bag of dick moonshine.
Okay, Grumpy, that one's in the running for winter chicken dinner. I like it. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh
I'm proud
my
of him.
goodness.
He was singing in the side chat before we even started. It was a thing of beauty. It makes me happy that we have so much fun people come and hang out here with us.
Mm-hmm.
My initials is BAG. So I guess if my flippity floppity is hanging out, it's a dick of bag.
Oh,
Oh my.
Speaking of which, I got one of those flippity floppity fish toys, fish for the cat. It's adorable. Flippity floppity.
I'm
That's a
gonna
good
have.
name for it. I'm sorry. Go away. Go.
Oh
I'm just
no
saying.
no! My brain just left.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Are
No,
you
don't be.
are you drinking?
No, but I should be.
Oh. Well, it's okay if you're not. One of us has to be of sound mind.
Then we're all screwed because I've never
No, I
had
do
it.
not have a flippity floppity underground. I do not. Have never. But no, I don't. I just have the little cat toy. But they call it the flippity fishy. So when he said flippity, that's where my brain went, was to the cat toy. So there's, yeah. No, I don't flippity floppity. Well, I don't know. I guess the boobs are a little floppity, but they don't flip very good. They're
When
not
you
good.
say
gonna say,
flippity
there we go.
floppity, all I can think of is the cat toy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it takes a lot to get boobs to go flippity. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Flippity's a little tricky.
Floppity's another story, but flippity, oh, I have to watch out that I don't have a black eye from them.
Don't jump. No trampolines. None of that shit. Nope.
Exactly.
I value my eyesight.
And they don't twist.
And they what?
They don't twist. Don't twist.
Well, they twist a little.
Just don't try to twist them. Don't.
Don't twist the fay. Okay. New rule: don't twist the fay.
Don't twist.
Twisting's not so bad. Biting is something I don't cotton to. Like, don't bite me.
I think Doorknob Head is fixing to declaw Mr. Shadow Kitty.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. No.
Oh, no.
No.
And Nerdy is like, I'm gonna twist again like I did last summer.
Twist again, like we did last year.
Just not on the boobs.
Oh, no.
Purple nurples aren't very fun.
Texas titty twisting.
I just Googled if you can get moonshine in a bag of dicks flavor.
Uh-huh.
You cannot, but you can find plenty of recipes on how to make your own.
Yeah, because with gummy dicks, you could just soak them in the moonshine. That's a great idea. Let's all get drunk on dicks one night.
I am willing.
Okay, y'all send us a lifetime supply of candy dicks, and we will infuse those suckers.
Well, there are those gummy making candy things. I'm sure we could put alcohol in those.
True.
And we can make our own dicks.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I'm a feminist. I'm ready.
That's
I mean, I've been making their own dicks for years.
we already know Nadine knows how to make dicks, so we can make a mold.
I'll contact my nephew. Hey, that
We'll do
3D
dick
printer
plots.
is still working, right? Can you make me a mold for dicks? What? Candy.
Oh my god, I have to Google that because I bet that's a thing.
A dick mold?
shots.
Probably.
Probably.
Yep, it is a thing. $4.88 on Amazon. Oh, and they come in different sizes.
Oh no!
You can get
Oh, they want
regular,
realism,
small,
and they
and
all come
large.
in different flavors.
There's
Some
large
savory,
ones.
some sweet.
Wait a minute. What did you look up?
I googled penis candy mold.
Oh, okay. Because I looked up dick shots, and let me tell you, don't do that.
No, don't do
It goes from at-home testosterone shots to like 50 Shades of Dick, the best crotch shots in mainstream film.
And
Oh
there
my
is
God,
a
no, you
steaming
have to-
cookbook. There is a steaming cookbook. Just letting you know.
Oh my. I will not look up any of what the girls are looking at.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just happy here. Wiggle my head. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. My life is happy without seeing that stuff.
Well, I sent you a recipe for watermelon wine, so fuck that.
Nice.
There you go.
Here we go. Faye, are you looking at your screen, baby?
I am. I'm very pleased about that. See, yeah.
Oh my God.
I wonder if I should get that and fill them with like catnip and do like catnip mold and be like, when the cats piss me off, here, have a dick, you dick.
Fuck, there goes the eye makeup. Thanks, science, for waterproof mascara.
Hmm.
Hallelujah.
Oh, when they came out with that, I was the happiest girl ever.
Oh, me too. Oh my God, so happy. I need to find some decent waterproof eyeliner,
Hmm.
especially for girls' night, because it never fails. Y'all make me leak. It's just terrible.
I am with you. Oh, Nerdy wants to know what flavors we want.
Um, Watermelon or grape is my favorite.
I would want peach.
Yes.
Yeah, I would want
Great.
peach or raspberry.
Okay.
Maybe like a green sour apple.
Oh yeah, I
I'm,
like
I'm,
sour
I'm
apple
just
too.
thinking about a Bellini because I've had raspberry with peach in a Bellini.
Mm.
Oh, that
Okay.
sounds good.
It
Need to
is
get
good.
like a penis shaped cake tin and make tiramisu.
There you go.
I'd be very happy with
Like,
a
nope.
tiramisu flavored
Not
coffee.
liking.
What's tiramisu?
It's like coffee and chocolate and cream and yum.
It's a whipped
Yeah.
cream sandwich drowned in coffee. Is what it is.
Ooh,
Yeah, basically.
It's
Yeah.
really, really good.
It's delicious.
it sounds delicious.
Great gonads, peach penis, Bellini balls. Okay, I have your order.
Grape
Oh
gonads,
my
peach
God.
penis, Bellini balls. Okay, I have your order.
Don't bark. Shut up.
Unless you can also make it taste like sangria.
There you go.
Mm.
Okay, we've got these that are a little bigger. Wait. Share. Oh my! It's got Hello Kitty censorship on it. I didn't know that. No,
What?
they censored it with Hello Kitty. Oh my God, that's fantastic.
That is precious.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
adorable.
Look,
That's
look,
adorable.
Perfect.
Oh my
Next time I'm in
gosh.
the city and I get flashed, I'll be like, put your Hello Kitty away.
Oh, that's
Oh my
great.
God. Hannah does
Fun.
everything like that was. Except for this had a
I
section
like
at the bottom.
fondant cakes that are.
That's a riot.
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap, Holy.
This is what my face actually looks like right now.
I'm sorry, Nadine.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
That's
What weirdness do I get myself
spectacular.
into?
That is spectacular.
That's the best thing. That's second only to the whistling bicycle seat. I will never forget
Oh,
that. I
that
need to go
was
find that stream, and I need to clip that bit out and just put it on. That's still probably the most fun I've had in a long time. Was the
Yeah, that was a pretty funny thing. Pretty freaking funny.
Whistle while you bike. La, 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 la.
Have you ever heard of an orchidometer?
Oh, what?
An
Ooh.
orchidometer?
Orchidometer? No. What is? Do tell.
Does it
It
measure your balls?
yes.
Please share
So
that.
why do we need to know how big somebody's balls are?
So we know how big of a knife to use? I don't know.
I think
Seeing your
it's for
balls kind of
I
like
think it's for
it.
like a self test thing, but it's like a string of like here, I'll show you.
I mean, can't you just use some like calipers for that?
I think some people have like medical issues and they have to keep track of how big their
Oh,
balls
that
are.
elephantitis.
That's a
Oh,
possibility.
also for tiny issues too. If you've got extra small
Yeah.
testicles.
Toss them in a boat.
They're oh dear.
Yes.
Nerdy.
Oh, Lottie. Hi, memes. You missed it, dude. Y'all
Memes is
got to
late
quit
to the
showing up late
party.
because we have way too damn much fun up in here.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we see it yet? Oh, we
Here, I'll
don't.
show you.
Here,
Who's
Click
I'll put
share
the
the
picture up.
screen.
You can share it.
the
Oh,
orchiometer?
okay. Put it in the little chat thing and I'll get it.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, oh my. I like that. Wait. Let me get it up there. La, 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 la. There we go. It's like a set of measuring balls.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to like squeeze your testicles and then compare.
I believe that would make a fetching bracelet. Just wear it around in your next
That's
part of it.
one.
Let me measure you, babe.
That's one thing to wear on a first date, right? Like, which one are you?
How potent are you? Come here.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
god, that's great. Oh, shit. Oh my.
Look at the teeny tiny ones, though. It's funny.
So little.
No, they're not anal beads, Grumpy.
Yeah, they don't put those on a ring, dude. It doesn't work that way. Gotta have them in a line, like a turd.
But if you'd like to know how to use them, you can look that up yourself. So,
Excuse me, nice lady, but did you know that isn't actually a necklace?
oh, I don't want to
All
know.
Mm-mm-mm. We have descended into madness. This is wonderful. I enjoy such.
Me
I
too.
know, me too. I need these things, so.
Yes,
It's been such a weird week.
it has been a really weird week. I could totally get behind that. And yes, the husband is still in the hospital. Might be getting out Tuesday, but he's okay. He's just not very happy.
What
No.
happened?
He had open heart surgery. They had to do a valve job and a bypass on him.
Oh, dadgum. That's
But before they could do that, he was bleeding internally somewhere, which they never did find. So everything got put on hold. This was supposed to be done at the end of last month. So this has been going on for a month, like him being in and out in the hospital more than out. So
Yeah.
yeah, but he can be all right
As
good.
long,
when he gets home. But other
as
than
long
that,
as they keep him until he's better, so you don't have to take him right back again.
yeah, exactly.
It's like, oh yeah, they let you out. We're going back. Oops, oopsie, it's time.
Well, as long as he doesn't like overdo it, which I don't see him overdoing anything. He's not real super pain tolerant. So he feels like shit right now. I don't see him doing anything when he gets home. So
Well, that's
like,
good.
just stay there. Tell me what you need. And
Right.
eventually you're going to have to do this for me one day.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's one of those things, you know.
It's all right, though. When he comes home, we have to quit smoking. So that's going to be hard. That's going to suck ass. As many times as I've tried to quit and failed, I have to do it this time because he's like over a week now without one. And he's going to come home and I'm like, no, you can't have one. So I can't do it because I blamed him for my last failure because he wouldn't quit with me. So I have to quit with him. And it's like 80-something-year-old mom said she'll quit too if we do.
Aww.
No, Grumpy, he's not allowed to have alcohol anymore. He has issues with that stuff. We don't offer him alcoholic beverages. And you could not have known that, so I apologize for stomping on your joke.
I knew I shouldn't have walked across the butter. Oh, that's cute.
Slip sliding away.
Oh my god. I keep running into people online that I don't like.
Yeah, that's the thing. I usually block people I don't like, or at least unfollow or something, because like I don't have time for that shit.
Well, I'm glad they don't come here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad they're not here to ruin our thunder.
Right.
But like, I really have to start going through my Twitter and doing a whole bunch of mutants. Because I'm done.
To say something, then I'm just like, bloop, bye.
Well, I don't want to start like a drama, but I'm gonna start muting people that I'm just tired of. You know, doesn't mean I hate them, but I don't like them, but I don't hate them.
About love or hate. It's about this is a voice that I don't want in my world. And if I can control the voices in my world, I'm going to do so.
Yeah.
Well,
and y'all can call it a bubble if you want to, and I don't give a shit. I like my bubble.
Some of them just don't know when to stop. You know, like.
But everything has to be a debate. Everything has to be an argument. Everything, somebody's always got to be fucking right, and somebody's always got to be fucking wrong. No. No. You can think I'm wrong, and I can think you're wrong, and that could be the end of it. Like, for real. Does it have to keep going?
There's a few people who, when they talk, I just want to, like, bash my head against the rocks.
Oh, dear. Which rocks would that be?
At the seashore, you know, those great big boulders. Bam! I don't have to hear that voice anymore. So I think I'm just going to use my mute button.
Good plan.
Probably the less painful option.
Use your security tools. That's what they're there for.
Just send them a random bag of dick pics. Okay. I think you just won for the week.
Oh dear, we got Doorknob head way too worked up.
Hey, Doorknob, and we've got 1 minute left.
Pretty quick.
Well, it's somebody else is watching the clock besides me. That's cool. At least I'm not hungry tonight. I ate tacos before I got here. And the vanilla crunch is kicking in. I'm gonna sleep tonight.
Oh my.
Right?
I'm happy. I'm sorry. I'm happy.
Me too. I had a very good time tonight, ladies. Thank y'all for coming. Yes. The more the merrier always. So yeah.
Well, it was good hanging out with everybody again tonight.
Yes.
I needed this.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Me too. Yep.
All right. Well,
you know what happens.
Hanging out in the chat with us. We're always happy to see y'all. Thank you for being loyal and faithful watchers. I just enjoy that so much. Love you guys.
Bye.
The side chat makes it worth it.
Oh my gosh, yes. Like, how boring would it be without that? Okay, now we have to say bye.
Bye.